chosen one, pause now, not to escape the noise, but to notice the quiet pull that brushes against the edges of your spirit. What if the stillness you feel is not emptiness, but invitation? Scripture hints at such mysteries, saying in Psalm 139 verse 1, that God has searched you and knows you, and Isaiah 55 verse 3 urges us to incline our ear to what is ancient and life-giving. Imagine the heavens stirring while the world slept, not with spectacle but with purpose, as if forgotten scrolls were brushed with light and opened once more. The old words from Isaiah 46:10, declaring that God knows the end from the beginning, suddenly feel less distant when you picture a name rising in that chamber. Your name. Not as a promise of fortune or ease, but as a reminder that the story of faith has always been personal, always courageous, always calling ordinary people into extraordinary awareness. If your heart leans forward even slightly, let that curiosity lead you. There is more written about you than you realize. The angels did not move, as if the very air grew still when your name rose in a way only heaven could hear. Scripture whispers a mystery in Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And that ancient truth feels different when you imagine it stirring again, not as prediction, but as remembrance. What if the ache in your chest or the dream that lingered when you woke is not coincidence, but the faint afterglow of something sacred brushing against your life? You are not drifting through random hours. You are walking near a story older than you, a story the Bible points to again and again when God interrupts ordinary moments with quiet purpose. Even Moses had to stop and turn aside before he noticed the burning bush. Maybe this is your turning. The ground beneath you is not dramatic, but it is holy because your life is being shaped by hands you cannot see. Isaiah 43:19 says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." And those words do not demand belief. They simply invite you to look closer, to wonder what new thing might already be unfolding just beyond your understanding. If this message touched your heart, give it a like, subscribe to the Light of Faith, and walk in faith with us. The shift is here, but you must choose to walk in it, not with pressure, but with curiosity, the kind Scripture often stirs when it asks us to walk by faith and not by sight. Something in you already senses this. There's a part of the soul that remembers heaven more clearly than the mind ever could. And when the night grows quiet, that part begins to listen. What if last night was not dramatic, but deeply intentional? A moment when what God spoke long before your first breath brushed against your present life. The Bible hints at such mysteries in Psalm 33:11, declaring that the plans of the Lord stand firm forever, and that truth challenges